Okay, so let's go. So today we are going to work on personal branding. I think that I have talked to you already about it. It's the last part of our handout, and it's going to talk a lot about you and your values, your skills, your abilities, your strengths. Let's go. Let me share here. Okay. Okay. So, uh, I remember that I talked to you that this class was going to look a little bit like a therapy. And it's just because it's what I said last class. When you are going to sell a product, you need to know the product. And in this case, you're selling your work, the way you function, the way you behave. So you need to know this kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this part here, you need to know your inner value and your exterior value. What is your inner value? Is your storytelling that we have already talked about, so story, your background, and your mission. For
Mm-hmm.
example, do you have you already think about, have you already thought about what is your mission in your job, in your work?
Uh, I always had to deliver something like a program for the people use with everything that they need. Uh, I don't know if this is a kind of mission.
It's a mission, but it's a very technical mission. But
Technical, yeah.
it's
So,
your personal mission, like for you.
okay. Um, I always had a client, a customer, and I should be a psychologist for this person because sometimes they open your heart and we have to hurt and help you
Mhm.
with I don't know, but you had to be a kind of a kind person, kindness. I don't know, kind, yeah, a kind person
Mhm. 100%.
because you will hurt and use what you need and help you when you can and try to be a good person for this customer because you will work with this person a little time and you had to have a good relationship with this person.
And a good experience, yes. Of course.
Yeah, sometimes they taught you a lot, and sometimes I taught them.
Mhm.
It's like my mission. It's I think be kind and help with everything that I can. I think
That's
this is
good.
my mission. Yeah, I always had to train and they or them. I don't know. Had to train and
Yeah.
them had to train them and I taught them a lot of things. And sometimes I need to learn something for after this. I taught them understand. So
I
it's like
understand.
we change
I evolve in
information.
process. Like you need to learn and then you need to teach and then you need to hear them. It's very nice.
Yeah. So I have to be kind, heard a lot, and after this, I will taught them. And
Yeah,
I
that's
think my
nice.
mission is uh, learn and taught, maybe because I had to learn after that. But
And to
it's
teach
easy.
them. But
Yeah,
I think
teach.
that is very good because you are you believe that your mission is to learn and to teach after, but you believe that you need to do this with kindness. So I think that that's a good mission. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah, good. I had to
Okay,
write
right.
everything. Yeah.
After you can watch the class, it's going to be available, recorded, you can watch.
Okay, good.
Okay. And what do you think that is your personality like when you are working? Which is your personality?
Mm, I don't know in English. Um, it's not strong, but uh, it's like strong when the person says something with sure that you say. It's like how can I in English? I don't know the word.
When a person,
Say it's like when you will teach someone like I do every day,
mhm,
and I saw this in another consultants. You have to be sure of you will say. If you
mm,
say like
it's like be confident.
confident, yeah, you have to pass this confidence for the person that you will teach. Because if you don't do this, they will feel fear like not this person don't know what is hey, so
Like
they
they feel
feel
insecure.
insecure. Yeah, but I think have another word. I don't remember now. I'll search after the class. Uh,
Okay.
sorry, I forgot the question.
Your personality when you are working.
I try to show confidence. I try to be confident for they understand and feel more secure. Do you understand?
Hmm.
I think
Yes.
this is the strong thing that I am when I work because they need this. They will pass for a change. Everything is changed. They have something and now will change everything. So they have a lot of fear because of this.
Hmm.
So I am the persons have that have to show confidence and pass confidence for them. Do you understand? I think
Yes,
this
I
is the word
understand.
for me when I work and with my customer, when I show my work, and this I think is this confidence is
That's
the
very
word.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's very nice. And with this, we like wrap up the inner value. Okay? So I think
Okay.
that you need to keep in your mind the words that you've said to me about being kind, being confident. All of this is very important. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the exterior value, we need to talk about body language, first impressions, and speaking with impact. This part is not so much about your vision, it's a little bit more about behavior,
Mm-hmm.
like your behavior. For example, there is a list here of things about body language, but body language is very important because if you are doing an interview and you are, I don't know, like cutucando your nails, biting your nails, it shows that you are nervous, that you are insecure. That's not good. But if you are with a good posture, you are like showing that you are calm, even though you are not, but you are showing that you are. It gives a different impression, and our first impression is very good. It is very important because when you have a first impression that um, was positive, that's the image that is stuck in their head.
Mm. Yeah. Okay.
And
Uh,
speaking with impact. Okay, so it's
today you have to pass a good impression. How can I say in the screen because
yes.
sometimes you don't have the opportunity to go to the place to make an interview. But I think for the screen, I had learned a lot since the pandemic. I had to work all the time online. But I think sometimes go to the place and put a good costume and show yourself. It's good because I think this is not a problem for me. Um,
Okay, that's nice.
yeah, it's today I already pass a lot and I know how to. I think I know. I don't know. Sometimes we think we know, and then we
Sometimes
do
when we
a lot
leave,
of
we're like,
yeah. But like I saw the paper bad posture. I don't have a bad posture. I think I have a good posture.
okay.
Touch your face and show nervous. I think this is something that didn't do. Um, yeah, I think for the body language, I'm confident.
You're huge. That's
Yeah,
nice. I like it.
yes, I this is good because how I said to you before working with SAP that I am a consultant. I had to teach the person. I already was a consultant, but in another field. And in this time, I travel a lot, and I had to go to the places and make a presentation. I don't know. You say make a presentation? It's correct.
Uh, I think that's make presentation, like not
Presentation.
presentation. Yeah.
Okay,
But
and
make is a
I had to do this a lot, and then this time I was a lot of fear, but I learned how to show confidence, good posture. Don't show nervous for the people because they need confidence. This is the thing
mm-hmm.
most important. They need to trust you.
Yeah.
So I think this part I can handle good, but I need to better
Thank you.
my expression in English. This is the most this is my I don't know. I'm concerned about this. My
This is your biggest worry?
yes, my biggest worry. Yes, is this.
Mm, I
But
got it.
it's good to know about some things because like the hands sometimes we is the
It's
only
natural.
yeah. You are good in everything, but your hands you stay like
And I
this.
have a problem to do this. I am always like this. And it's not that I'm not interested, it's just because sometimes I don't have a good, how can I say, encosto aqui na cadeira, e aí eu
Yeah.
apoio pra frente. It's just this. It's not that I am not
Yeah.
paying attention, I am paying attention, I'm just trying to feel comfortable. But, okay.
But it's very hard
Um,
because you will be in a situation that you will have a lot of things to think
think
and you
about,
have
and you need to
to
think about your hands.
yeah. But I
So,
think this is the most simple for me at this time. But it's good to learn.
yes, so what I can tell you, pay attention to your hands and to this kind of thing when you are not on an interview, on your day by day. Because if you, on your day by day, start to reduce this kind of thing, when you are in an interview, you don't need to think a lot about it because you already reduced it naturally. Understand what I
Yeah.
said?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
When I was at the college, some teacher taught us to let me show you. You will be
Use a
always
pen.
nervous. Yeah, so they say you use this, should use this, and or sometimes this I think is better. You take the pen and stay like this. You not make a
Sound.
big movements, but like you take something for I don't know. Uh,
Moves.
yeah, you have something, but you don't show a lot of nervous. So you take like this. I don't know if it's
It's
good,
not
but
spelling, just like turning your.
yeah, no, you
It's
do
like,
like a yeah, but sometimes helps.
so I have one friend that since university, I don't know if she was like this at school, but at university she was. Every time she needed to present something, she got a pen and she was like talking and showing with the pen. Like it was because she was nervous. And she always told me, I need something to hold while I'm talking. And then she used some presentations, and today she's a teacher and she gives classes with the pen on her hand. Yes.
We always have some a little nervous because
Mm-hmm.
shows something you are exposed like you when you make a presentation because everyone will look for you and I think you will learn with the time, but it's always something for being nervous. But okay. Sorry, you said inner. I don't
Value.
know. Inner no. Uh, about my starter mission. Inner. I don't remember the name.
Ah, okay. Inner is like something inside, like in. So it's the inner value. It's just that what you
Inner
know.
value
The
and another value.
exterior.
Okay, exterior value. Okay, I try to remember the word. Okay, inner value,
Yes.
inside, and exterior value. Okay.
Okay. Let me tell you something I was thinking here. Eu disse, depois eu lembrei. Instead of saying make presentation, you can say present. É uma ação também.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like I present, presented, will present.
Okay, I don't need to use make together.
Yes.
Okay. Starter
Okay.
mission
I
value.
will just comment the speaking with impact just because the class is recorded and I need everything there. But you got it. The speaking with impact is about open your mouth to speak because it's very common that when we are nervous, we start to do something like this. And then eu nem consigo fazer como algumas pessoas fazem. But it's basically, it's very different. You see me talking like this. I am projecting my voice. I am
Okay.
opening my mouth. Then if I start to talk like this, you won't understand that thing. So it's very important to speak with impact and be, even if you are like, I am not sure what I am talking about, but you say it anyway because you need to say something.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so body language is good. We have already talked about. It's about the way your body communicates. What
Mm-hmm.
you should avoid, back posture, touch your face, look towards the ceiling. What you should do, handshake, smile, eye contact. Okay?
You want anything? Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay.
Best
What are
strength.
your values? I think this part is a little bit about what we have said about the mission. It's basically the idea that there is something that keeps me forward in this job. And I continue in this job because I believe in that. What is
Mm-hmm.
this something that you believe? It's a very hard question, I know.
Yeah. Um. I don't know if it's this, but that is something that I like a lot. It's I always change the customer, and each customer has some kind of how can I say product, and it's a special field. It's like I work with a company that they sell energy, and another company that they sell yogurt. How is it yogurt?
Your good. Yes.
Yogurt, and it's totally different. And I like this a lot. I don't like stay in the same mood every day and every month because accountability is like this. You do something this
Mhm.
month, and every month you do the same thing. Sometimes a little things
You
change,
do
but
the budget and then you do
yeah,
the
I
uh-huh,
already
the
tired
Excel.
of this. I like change the customer and the field that I will work, energy, food, and I
Whatever
already
it
work
is.
with another client, another customer. They sell like I stove. How can I say stove? These things of
It's like,
electrodomestic.
yes, I'm trying to
Uh,
think.
so they
It's
sell
because
this
I'm
online.
with furniture, but it's not furniture because furniture
Yeah,
is
it's not
like
furniture.
beds,
But
table.
they sell like these mechanic things that we use in our home,
Okay.
and they sell in a physical store and online, and everything is different. So I always had something to learn, and I think this is something that had I make me a lot happy
Okay.
because yeah, I think it's
I
this. And so,
understand.
and I like it, either working with the system. Do you know?
Mm-hmm.
I I love. I don't know.
You're
I
thinking,
think
I understand. So
yeah.
continue.
I found me when I start to work with this. For me, is the best. So the system and the change of the customers is something that I like a lot in my job. This is
I think,
good answer. Is
yes,
this?
you can. It's because basically you are changing people's work and perspective through the system.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
the system is the tool, but you are causing a change for the better. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so this is the part that I think that you cannot escape this kind of question when you are doing a job interview. What's
Mhm.
the biggest strength? What's your biggest weakness?
Yeah. You said in the last class, like a homework for us, thinking now something that make me unique.
Yes.
I think a lot about this. I always thinking during the week. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think about my weaknesses, but I know. So for strengthness, let me wait a minute. I want to read.
Okay.
Oh my God, what is right? The professional qualifications, certifications you have that makes you stand out from the rest. Okay, qualifications. Your expertise in some area make you a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me even say something about this kind of thing here. This image here, they are very technical. Like they are talking about very technical things, the certifications, the qualifications, their skills. It can be something from soft skills. It can be the way you deal with people. It can be the way
Okay.
you behave at work. It doesn't necessarily need to be something technical. Okay?
Okay. So about the strengths, I think dedication. And I heard this from a friend and a few times, and she said that when I try to do something, I really try my best, and I study about, I learn more, and I think this is a good thing for make me unique.
I have
And
this too.
yeah, and the weaknesses, I know that I don't have I don't have no, it's like I have a little patience. This is but I never said this in an interview. I said that like how can I say in English? This the people always say I am I forgot. Uh, I forgot even Portuguese. Uh,
Yes. I understand when this happens. You have to
Proatividade, como é que eles falam? Proatividade, todo mundo fala assim que é
You're
proativo demais.
proactive. You
I
are
don't know.
too proactive.
I think it's this. I don't remember.
Mm,
But I don't know if this is a good answer.
Okay. The thing about the strength, I like your strength, your
Okay.
dedication, this kind of thing is very good. The weakness, the only thing that I think that is bad to say is like, I don't like this kind of thing. I don't know. But if you say like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I have my weakness is that I am too proactive and sometimes I overwork. I don't
Yeah.
think it's a very big problem, this weakness. But what I always suggest is that you should try to make a sandwich. For
Mm.
example, you say uh, the good thing, the bad thing, and you end with a good thing. Okay, I like to work a lot. I'm very dedicated. Because of that, sometimes I am too proactive, and this is my biggest weakness. But I am working on that because I know that overwork can make me tired.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. In Portuguese, I had this. I'd say something good, something bad, but I say I'm handled with this. I already know, and today I know that I had an improve. I don't know. I improved this,
Mhm.
but I always try to learn to be better. I don't like this. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I remember once. It was like my second job interview in my life, and I wasn't ready for this question. And it was to be a teacher at a school here in my city. I live in a small city called Alagoinhas, what's okay. And then I was doing the interview. The interview was to work in a school that was English, and it was a program. And the interview was aligning with the coordinator, I don't know, something of the program from São Paulo, something
Okay.
like this. And then I was in the interview, and then everything okay about pedagogy, about technology, nice. By the end of the end, I have just two questions for you. What is your biggest strength and your biggest weaknesses? And I was like, and then
Why
I
you asking?
said that my strength was that I was very determined. And when I think that my student have the possibility to learn something, I go through it so he can learn this thing. But this can also be a weakness because if I am too stubborn, I will not respect the limits of my students.
Mm,
So I am aware of this, and I know that something that each person has their limits and this kind of thing. And I answered this, and I was like, my God, what was that? I today I think it was a good answer, okay answer, because it was real, and I
yeah.
showed like, is this, and I understand the limit. But I wasn't ready. Like this kind of question, when you don't think about it, sometimes it's very random the answer.
But I think you answer very good, very good. Oh my God.
But I was very nervous. After, like, when I answered, I said, "Oh my God, how can I say to the manager that I am a stubborn teacher?" But after I think that I correct, like, I justify it. So I think that what I want to say, if you justify well your weakness, it makes sense.
Yeah. I always had that problem with patience. And my first interview, I said this, but I think it's not a good answer
Okay,
because
with
it's
patience, say it, say it.
yeah, it's like how can I say an example? I want it's like good, but it's like proactivity. I want to do something, and I want to so much to do this that I feel like crazy.
You
I don't
can't
want
wait.
to stop. Yeah, yeah. It's like something for I think everyone. of this generation is like this. We always have something inside that we
Very
can't wait
important
to do.
is it needs to be fast, needs to be now, it needs to be
Yeah,
effective. Okay, I think that maybe using the word patience is not
it's
the
not good.
best word,
Okay.
but you can talk about it. You can say, I am very dedicated when I do my job, I go throughout my job. And sometimes my weakness is that I expect people to follow the same rhythm I have. Sabe?
Yeah,
Tipo assim,
yeah. It's
ah,
exactly it's exactly this because it's like even today I always try to handle with this, but it's always inside of me. I want to I need to test something that I do in the program, and it's a big development. Since I think had 2 or 3 weeks that I stay in test, and yesterday I was testing, and in Brazil was like I think 7 p.m. and I sent a message for the customer
hello, Friday 7 p.m. Can you try it out?
on Friday. And I say, you don't need to answer today. You can answer on Monday, but I will send this message because I don't want to forget.
Mhm,
But is uh, these customers don't have problem with this, but sometimes they don't like. And
mhm, I
this,
understand.
yeah, this is like a problem. But please repeat what you say for me. Record.
Okay, I said that you can say that you are a very dedicated person, and when you do
Mhm.
your job, you like to go throughout your job. And
Yeah.
sometimes this is the reason for your weakness because you want people to have the same rhythm that you have,
Okay.
to
Okay.
follow the same rhythm that you follow, for example. So if you are ready to do this in a week, you expect that people will be ready to do this in a week, and sometimes they are not.
Yeah.
So this takes a little bit from you, but with your time of work, you have learned that each person has its own time, and you've been working on that. Just
Yeah.
to,
Okay. Okay.
I know that I'm aware and I'm trying.
Yeah. It's like I had another example. I had a customer, a company, state company, and
Mm.
in Brazil, the people that work for state is not very fast. They don't have to do. They are very easygoing.
Yes, they're very
Yeah.
easygoing.
So but for me, it's not like this. I had to deliver the program, the my features. So I sent to them, and I I present something, and they don't pay attention. Don't want to know, and
Why this
they
person?
it's terrible. It's like they don't care, really don't care.
Yes.
And the final of the project, when everything will happen now, they don't have any time. Now they want to learn. So this is very frustrating, I think,
Mhm.
because you try to show to teach them, and they don't care. It's like this. I I want to show the people, and they don't be with me
Pay
with the
attention,
same.
they
Yeah, but we learn with the time. It's good. I try to handle with
Mhm.
this.
I understand. Because for example, uh, I have never worked in anything from the state, but I have people around me that work. And it was a problem because usually you live with people that looks like you. And I am like you too. Like I am very, if this is the time and we need to do this until this time. And the process is the time to learn. When it's over, it's over. And then for example, my mom work in the part of this the health of the state, and she's always having a lot of problem with the people that works with her because she's like, okay, we need to make a trip to these and these cities to see these and these things on the unities. I don't know. And then the people say, ah, why don't you stay 2 days so it can be like more time, just the things we can do this more calmly. And she's like, but it's not necessary 2 days. You want 2 days to receive the 2 days of trip. It's a lot of problems because people
Yeah.
they think that's because of the stages, and it's not like this. But
Yeah,
okay,
they are. Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
yeah, it's
Uh,
good. Mm.
just to finish, we have your opportunity and threats. So this part of opportunity and threats is basically what this fact that you are very dedicated, what doors it can open to you. Understand?
Mm, no, no.
Okay, it's like that. Uh, you work with SAP, you are a kind person, you like to learn and teach.
Okay.
You what
What
this
opportunity?
can yes.
Mm, So, be like me, make me uh, be better. I don't know. It's like uh, when you stay like a junior and you pass for the next plane, or
You
how can I
evolve and evolve,
uh,
develop.
I grow inside the company like
Ah,
this?
grow, okay.
Yeah, and they send me important projects for work, and yeah, I think this. I always stay in a project that's most important for the company, and can I can show my job, my work, and work. I can show my work, and I think it's financial too. Nah? It's like every time I can receive more because I do a better job each time. I learn more. I learn more always because I stay in a more challenging project.
And
I
then you
think,
have the time to I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. It's just because I
no,
think that when you work with other things, with biggest projects, and you learn, you have the you have the opportunity to grow professionally. Like you
yes,
learn
yes,
new things, you see new things, so you are always evolving.
yes, yeah,
That's
yeah. It's
true.
about this. I think it's this. Uh,
Okay.
and the threats is one of the previous. I don't know. You will be always in the spotlight. I don't know if I can say like this. And if
Mhm.
you make a mistake, you will probably everyone will see.
We'll
And
see your mistake.
yeah,
Yes.
I think this is a threat. You had to be more.
Careful.
I don't know the word. You have to be to know for sure that you will do, because if you make a mistake will be worse than when you was not in this kind of project that
Perfect. Mhm.
everyone want to something happen. I think is this.
So
I don't know how to say things.
I think that is basically that you need to be more careful because there are people watching.
Careful.
More people watching.
Yeah, careful. Yeah, is this careful? Okay, is this word?
Yes, very huge. Okay, so um, After everything we have talked today, I think you went very well. Some students are just stuck in some questions, but you could answer everything.
Yeah, I think it's because my problem is think is English, and it's her fault. But I already had a lot of interviews, so we know this
What's
what they
this
need.
other thing?
I need
Yes.
to train. I don't know. I need to practice say these things in English and make
Mm-hmm.
a sentence in English when they ask something that I want to expect. Like
Mm-hmm.
what threats you can have with this. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, because when you said opportunity and threats, I didn't understand the first time, but after you explain, I understand what kind of opportunity or threats I can have with something like
Mm-hmm.
this. But
Yes.
I already had this SWOT, and we say SWOT in English, SWOT
Yes.
analysis. I already learned about this a few years ago, and but it's what about a company.
Okay.
Strength, weakness. This is something like
You
how
are
can I
used
say
to.
English? Yes, batido. We always have
Okay.
something like this. It's something common. Okay, so is
I was
this
going to
for
explain,
today?
but you yes, like there are questions for the personal branding. Usually, it's
Mhm,
these first questions like what makes you unique, what is your dream job. There are questions about you, and I understand that I think that besides the questions of star methods, that sometimes it takes a time to elaborate the situation in your head. These are the hardest one. But if you are used to this, it's not a big deal. You just need to elaborate.
mhm.
So I can let this to you as a homework.
Okay, okay.
Like the question, I will let 5 questions for you to answer. Okay,
All questions. Sorry,
5 questions.
5 questions. Okay. I choose. I can
You,
choose.
I will. I can. You can choose, but I can give you suggestions. Can I give you suggestions?
Yes, I think it's better.
One and two. Let me see this. I will be very specific about personal branding.
Mhm.
14, 17 and 18. Eu vou pular do Strength e Weakness porque a gente já respondeu. 1, 2, 14, 17 and
Can
18.
you let
Yes.
me write this? Wait, 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 wait.
Okay, okay,
Oh
okay.
my God, what happened with my? No, this is not working. One, two,
2, 14,
14.
17 and 18.
Okay, 18. Okay.
Let me go back there. Okay, girl. So basically, these are the questions that I need you to answer. Next
Mhm.
class, we go back to elevator pitch. I
What?
think that the next class, the
Elevator?
theme of the class, elevator pitch,
What?
is the
I
name.
don't this.
I think he wasn't here when we saw this.
Okay.
But it's basically a short introduction. You need to introduce yourself in 30 seconds in 1 second.
Yeah.
No, one
Okay.
second, okay, 1 minute. I'm so sorry. 30 seconds, 1 minute. Like you need to choose what are the most important information about your studies.
Okay.
For example, you got in an elevator, there is someone that works in a company in this elevator, and you have the time between the floors to say, hello, my name is Lais, and I am an accountant that work in.
Okay.
This today,
Yeah.
it's very hard for this to happen, but that's the idea of the method.
Okay. Okay. I'll try. I think I this kind of thing I already have like something right, and I practice
The-
for
Mhm.
say this, but I don't know. I will write something. Okay.
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 Write something and the practice. So I will ask you next class, and if you can write on your computer, it will be good. So you can send to me, and I can read it. Because
Okay.
sometimes when you talk to me, I notice something, and when I read, I notice other things. Because the attention is different hearing and reading. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like to read
Okay.
too.
Okay. Okay.
So that's it. Do you have any question, anything to say?
No, I think not. I only one thing. This the second question is, what is your dream job? I This is common they ask in an interview, and I never heard this kind of question because I'm in an interview. So I will say my dream job is working for
It's
a bank.
here. Yes. I think that the idea of this question is like they want to know what you are searching for, like what
Mm-hmm.
is your perspective for the future? Because a dream job is what you want to achieve. So it's like a different way to say, what do you want to achieve with this job? You understand?
Mm, is not okay. 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 Because I was thinking
It's
my
not,
dream
it
job.
was uncommon. Okay.
Yeah, my
My dream
dream
job is
job.
working here.
Okay. Oh, my dream job is not to have to work.
Work. My dream, I don't remember what I was. Then I saw a book like work 4 hours per week. And I was like, my goodness, that's my dream job.
No, go to the beach and stay, lay in the chair and receive money
Receive
for this.
money. I want this, please.
Okay,
My
okay.
goodness.
I think in it's like achieve. How can I say
What I
achieve?
want to
Yeah.
achieve. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I try to think in it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. Let me close here the recording. Yeah.